we see this happening quite a few times where, like, Jesus could have just prayed for people and healed them, right? Everybody agrees that Jesus could do that because we saw he did that. But how many times did he tell people that they had to do something first, right? You got to go wash in the Jordan River. The Jordan River was not a clean river, right? But hey, you got to go wash, and then your leprosy will disappear, right? You got to. It just happens time and time again where it's an act of obedience that leads to the miracle. It's being faithful to what God has called you to do. And our attention should not be focused on the blessing, but rather the one who gives the blessing. Always keep that at the forefront. It's not about the blessing, it's about the one who gives the blessing. And if you keep your eyes on him, you open the door. Number 4, obedience activates God's protection and his provision. Isaiah 1:19 says, if you consent and obey, you will eat of the best of the land. Obedience removes the foothold of the enemy. You know how the enemy works in our lives? Have you ever thought about this? How the enemy works in our lives is through sin. If we disobey God, that gives an opportunity for the enemy to work. But if we obey God, there's no foothold for the enemy to get in. It's really about obedience. And obedience keeps you in the safe zone of God's will. Okay? I want to be honest with you because sometimes we face things in life that are a result of our own actions or inactions. Can I get an amen to that?